What's good, everybody? Rhetorical question life. My name is Heavy Bree, and welcome to my channel. And if this is your 2,225th time on my channel, welcome back. Yeah, so today as you can see right now, I'm off the road. I'm out of my truck. I just went for a walk already to the gas station and grabbed some food. I'm in Odessa. Right now, I'm in a Kearney, can't really pronounce it. Lady at the front desk just told me what the name of the city is. I'm in Kearney, I hope I'm saying that right, Kearney, Nebraska. And the reason why I'm in Kearney, Nebraska today is because my truck right now is in the shop. I had some issues with the bearings on my truck, so right now it's getting fixed at the moment. So I'm just, chilling in this hotel until the parts for the truck are brought in to be fixed, to use to fix the bearings on my truck. So until then, I'm just chilling here at this motel at the moment, just taking it one day at a time. Know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I was gonna just chill, just finish showering, finished getting a good shave in real quick, and taking some notes for tomorrow, my to-do list for tomorrow. And I was gonna go straight to bed, but then I decided, today I met a young man from Minneapolis. His truck was also in the shop, and me and him were chopping it up for a little bit before we got dropped off at our hotels. He's got dropped off at a different hotel. I'm dropped off at this one right here, and we were talking, and as we were talking about business and trucking and getting stuff done. And like, I like conversations like this now. I appreciate these kind of I like to joke around and have a little bit of fun and joke and everything, but I really enjoy when I'm having a conversation with another black man or black woman about building business, about taxes, about business, about how to properly invest money. I enjoy these conversations. Don't get me wrong, I'll joke around, and we were joking around talking about other stuff, things we did in our past, other annoying stuff. But I just noticed that one part of my mustache is I'm gonna need to okay, maybe that's better. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, no, like I was looking in the video. I'm shooting this video on my phone right now, and I was looking at my mustache, and my goatee. I was trying to see like if it's even, because it was a little uneven right here when I was recording and everything. I decided to fix it real quick. Hopefully, whatever, But yeah, so. I like having conversations where I'm talking to people about, productive stuff, like business ideas, ways to improve yourself financially, physically, and mentally and creatively. I like these constructive conversations. Like I said, I have a sense of humor. I don't mind joking about dark stuff, funny stuff, and making light of situations that, most people won't find funny, but it is what it is. And one of the things we were talking about was how the school systems and there's certain institutions in our society that are designed to not create intelligent people, not to create free thinkers, not to create free people, but to create drones, to create a workforce. And how the public school system has designed is designed to create people that are compliant and complacent in society. Like, it's like you want to create people that are workers, because society as a whole, we need workers, we need people to fill in jobs and everything. But that job, whatever it is you do, whether you're working in a warehouse, working fast food, working in an office, or whatever it is, that job should not be your purpose. What a job is used for, a job is used to help you finance your dreams. But what's taught in the system, what's taught by the schools, our parents, and what's preached in mainstream society is that you need a job so you can pay your bills. You need to pay bills so you can afford a living and health insurance and all that stuff. But the thing is that when you're 18 years old, or if you're a person who's still relatively young and you have limited responsibilities, you should be using your job and your income to finance your dreams, not just to pay bills, not just to pay off your car notes or pay overpriced overpricing for your apartment or wherever you're staying at. You should be using the money that you get to build your empire or build your dream, financing your dream, whatever that may be. Let's say you don't want to go to college. I'm not saying that college is bad. I just feel like unless you're going to school for a law degree, to become a scientist, to become a dentist, to become a mathematician, an engineer, or something that's involved in tech, or any type of job that will help build society, besides being a teacher, besides doing those other a STEM field or dentistry or whatever, then or civil engineering, then you're basically turning yourself into a wage slave. Because when you get that degree that isn't in STEM or something that will help build society, like becoming a teacher or something, then you're putting yourself in a position to where that job that you get after college isn't just a part of your purpose, but you're making it mandatory. It's mandatory now. Now you have to do that job. You can't quit that job because you have student loan payments to pay off, and then you also have to get an apartment because some people get apartments. Some people just they have family, they have friends, they have people they can rely on who will help them get through those financial hardships. And then some people try to be grown and they'll graduate college or whatever it is, and then they'll get into all this mountain of debt, and then they want to get an apartment or get a car note, and then they take on more than they can they buy off more than they can chew. And that's how you get a lot of people in our society in today's world who feel like they get burnt out, and that's not everybody. It's not everyone's case. If this doesn't apply to you, then good on you. You're in the right path. You're in the right direction, and keep doing that. But to some people, most people out here who are struggling in society, most of us have given up on our dreams and on our purpose. We've sold out our dreams and our purpose to live this ideal that is not ideal to our purpose. Well, I have to get this job because my parents worked the job. I'm doing this trade because my dad or my mom or my uncle or my granddad worked this trade, and that's what they did. So I'm just following in their steps. But it doesn't matter. But what do you want to do? What is your purpose? What is your reason for getting up in the morning and going after whatever it is that you want? Because you only get one life, okay? You only get one life, and you shouldn't spend it living someone else's. Part of the reason why a lot of us are unhappy is because we see what everybody else has and we try to have what they have. And we try to like be a part of these groups that have these things that don't really make them happy, but it helps them get validation from people around them. You know, we care more about validation and impressing people who don't even really care more than we care about following our dreams and pursuing our purpose. And that's how you end up with an empty life. Please, 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 please do not waste your life living a life that is not the one that you want. If you have a dream, go after it right now. Start working on it right now. You have 24 hours in a day. 8 of those hours should be spent sleeping. Those other 16 hours should be spent taking care of whatever obligation you have. Like, you know, if you are that person who, you know, you have responsibilities of family, you know, taking care of your parents or taking care of some type of social responsibility, please do that. But after those 10 or 12 hours of taking care of that responsibility, going to your job to pay off certain bills or whatever it is, or taking care of family and everything, 12 hours of your day taking care of family and everything, those other 4 hours should not be spent scrolling through social media. They should not be spent intoxicating your body just to soothe the pain of having to work said 12 hours at whatever it is you're working at. Those 4 hours should be spent working on your dream. Whatever free hours you have in the day should be spent towards improving yourself. Maybe go to the gym for an hour, or just go work out for an hour or something like that. Also, or improving yourself mentally, learning a new skill, preferably one that will be related to your dream. You have 24 hours in a day. 8 hours should be spent resting. Those other 16 hours, whether you work 8 hours or 12 hours, you work 12. If you just work 8 hours or 10 hours a day, that gives you 6 hours to work on yourself. You might have an hour of commuting. If you have a job, you have to drive an hour round trip to work, you know. But after that hour of commute and those other 8 hours of work or whatever you have, the rest of that time should be spent improving yourself, going to the gym, learning a new skill that will help you get closer to your dream and your goal. And the rest of that time should be spent working on your goal, working on your dream. Do not waste your time trying to become something that you're not, something that you don't even want to be. It's what the world and society expects of you. You know, you are not the opinions of those around you. You become the person that you set out to be, that you work towards. And don't let anyone who is not on your path tell you that it is impossible. Do not let anyone ever discourage you from going after something that you want to do. Because at the end of the day, all they know is what they want. They don't know what you want. They know what they want. And it's okay if what they want doesn't align with your path. That's all the time I had for today. But I want to send my appreciation to every single person who watches my videos and has subscribed to my channels and liked my videos and have left comments. I appreciate every single last one of you. I hope you all have a great night, I hope your 2025 is one filled with many accomplishments, and it puts you one step closer to the goals that you are trying to pursue. Appreciate every single last one of you. Thank you all for watching this video. Peace and blessings, and have a prosperous day.